And the same was the call of Lal Bahadur Shastri ji. Responsibility. To be responsible, whatever work we are doing, whether as a teacher, as a student, as a soldier, as a doctor, as a lawyer. But if we are performing our duty with honesty and responsibility, that is the only greatest contribution in making of India. Now, I would request Honorable Sir to address this August gathering on this occasion. Sir, please.
Thank you, Manoj sir, Ajit sir. Good morning to everyone, respected parents, teachers, and lovely students. Wishing you all a very happy 75th Republic Day. We are grateful to our little friends who put forth the details regarding the importance of the day through their speeches, poems, and beautiful recitations and songs. Thank you, children. We heard beautiful speech by Dwivedi sir. We heard good comparing of Ajit sir, Manoj sir. I always say, when we listen carefully, we always keep learning. So this gives us an opportunity to come together to hear about why it is important for us to celebrate these days. A country can run on the basis of certain rules. Rules or constitutions of various countries were studied, were read, and under the chairmanship of Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar ji, our constitution was finalized and implemented. One of the articles is about amendments. Amendments are also possible. Your civics teacher, when you come to classes 8, 9, 10, they'll explain to you the process of how these amendments take place. You must be watching in the news also how debates are conducted and then votings are done and then decisions are taken and new rules are also implemented. So that is also one great article that we have in our constitution. Children, while hearing you out, children who are in the cultural program, please stand in the lines instead of moving around. While listening to the speeches and poems, one of the lines which caught my attention is, जब बांसुरी बजाने वाले हाथ सुदर्शन चक्र उठा लेते हैं तो सावधान हो जाना है. It is important. It is important in our lives कि हमें बांसुरी भी बजानी आनी चाहिए और सुदर्शन चक्र भी उठाना आना चाहिए. बांसुरी बजाने का मतलब ये नहीं कि हमें बांसुरी ही बजानी है. बांसुरी का मतलब है it symbolizes those aspects of life which make our life rich. Values, relationships, your good character, they all are symbolized by this. And सुदर्शन चक्र उठाना जरूरी नहीं कि आप weapons से ही लड़ाई करें. Slowly human beings have developed to the extent where in your mind itself you can think. We need to listen, we need to read, but at the same time we should pray to God to have a good filter. Nowadays you all are used to those filters in social media. कैमरे का फिल्टर है, इंस्टाग्राम में फिल्टर है, स्नैपचैट में फिल्टर है, सब में फिल्टर्स हैं. फिल्टर्स से आप जानते हैं क्या होता है? We enhance our good looks. We reduce certain things which we don't want people to see. करते हैं ना? Yes. तो वैसा फिल्टर हमें अपने दिमाग में लगाना है, और वो है हमारे पास. That filter will tell you what to take in, what to throw out. सबके पास में है वो फिल्टर. हम उस फिल्टर का कितना यूज करते हैं, that makes our character. Guru Gobind Singh Ji has said, if you want to dress the wounds of others. If you want to write your faults. You want to die for the nation. Dying for the nation, again, it doesn't mean that you have to go to the border and die. Dying also symbolizes your dedications. Dedicate yourself to whatever field you are in. As a student, learn. As a teacher, learn to teach. The teacher also has to learn. The day you stop learning, you stop being a teacher. As a doctor, he has to sharpen his tools, sharpen his knowledge. Whichever field. If you're a good engineer, you have to be updated with the latest knowledge to provide the best to the human civilization. So when these desires, when these filters you will have in your mind and heart, I'm sure you will know where to use your fingers for playing the flute and where to use weapons like Sudarshan Chakra, and take help of these filters and make your lives sublime. So once again, wishing you all a very happy 75th Republic Day. Before we disperse, I would also like to share two information which are sad, but yes, I wanted to share with you. Day before yesterday, we lost a precious life. She was a student of our school, Kirti Bedi. Many of you must be knowing her. She had gone to Australia to study. Unfortunately, day before she had gone for enjoying the day with her cousins to one of the unprotected beaches in Australia, and unfortunately, a wave came and pulled her and other 3 cousins of hers. So all 4 of them succumbed to death. This morning, we lost another life. We lost Anita Rai ma'am lost her father this morning. So before we disperse, I would first request all of you to stand in silence for a minute and to pray for both Kirti Bedi, who was very young, and Anita Rai ma'am's father, who was also a director in Coal India. But death is death. It's a loss for the family. So let us stand in silence and pray for both the departed souls for a minute. Band. Thank you, everyone. Children, I'm reminded of the lines, may not be exact lines, but the thoughts I'm reminded of. It is written by a poet. Many gems lie unseen in the unfathomable ocean. Many flowers are born to blush unseen. There are many gems which lie in the ocean, which cannot be seen, but they are there. Similarly, all flowers do not get beholders, people who can watch all the flowers and appreciate their beauty, but they are there in the wilderness of the forests, in the deep deserts. They spread their fragrance, they spread their beautiful rays. Whether beholders are there or not, similarly, many lives we have lost to gain this independence. Few sacrifices we are aware of, but there are many unsung heroes about whom we don't have any records. So let us pay our rich tribute to both known and unknown soldiers who sacrificed their lives and gave us these beautiful days to live. Each day, each moment of our life should remain dedicated to those people who sacrifice themselves. They put themselves first before the nation. So with that dedication, go back from here and dedicate yourself to the nation, to the upliftment of planet Earth. We are world citizens now. And consider each one of you, each life over here is important. You have to consider that I am important, I am here to do something good. When you tell this to yourself repeatedly, you will start doing something good every day, every moment. So that should be the target of your life. Have that thought always in your mind. After Vande Mataram, we shall move towards the stadium, wait for the chief guest, and all teachers to please ensure that discipline is maintained. All will move, I'm repeating it. No one will leave the stadium before the chief guest leaves. Okay? All those who are standing here and all those who are in the culture program, those who are in the rooms, getting the makeup done, you all must be listening. So please ensure that you will not move around in the stadium when the function is going on. Maintain discipline and will return to the school after the function gets over. And then when your buses or when your parents come, you will leave. Teachers will leave after the last child of the school has left. Thank you.